Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
So guys, the biggest question we get besides why'd you just continue Occulto is people actually think that we brew the beer and that we decided to discontinue it, is why haven't you tried Sumatra Brown by Founders? And we've been really Founders heavy lately. They've sent us a couple things, but I went out and found this for you because you wanted to see what this Imperial Brown Ale with Sumatra coffee was all about.
Glub, 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 glub. We don't really almost ever have brown ales on the show.
No.
So it's a style that we've kind of stuck away from. And
listen, it's a very middle style. It's like,
what's there to say?
What's there to say about it? So for people to come out of the woodwork and say, guys, this thing's amazing. It's one of my favorite beers ever. We have to reach out for it.
This one, though, has Sumatra coffee, which I don't know anything about that either.
Hey,
but I like coffee.
Probably really good coffee.
Yeah, I like coffee. I like beer. This has both of those things in it, so it should be pretty decent.
It's 9%, so this is Imperial, which, Ron, you're going to hate.
Well, that's kind of a lot for a brown ale.
It is. It's a lot for almost any beer, but
yeah.
Hey, I'm ready to see what this thing's got to offer.
I'm interested to see if the coffee comes through at all on the nose.
Yeah, well, let's put our noses in. Oh,
it does.
Immediately. Wow.
It does. This is a lot of chocolatey coffee notes. Really like what an iced coffee smells like.
Yeah, it is. And it's like the coffee grounds that kind of get in there. It's a really dark, rich flavor. Wow. Smells kind of burnt in the back end. You know, it kind of has that bitterness that coffee has to it. Not a lot of malt, though. You know what I mean? Not a lot of like that malt caramel-y kind of brown ale flavor coming through.
Not too much caramel. Certainly, I don't get very much in terms of hops.
As you shouldn't.
Right, which is good. And it just tastes not taste, but smells a lot like cold brew iced coffee.
Yeah.
Sort of bitter, sort of dark, roasty. It's all there.
I'm excited about this one. I think it is time for us to take our first sip.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I would say the flavor follows along with the nose. It is very coffee forward. It's a little thin in terms of like what you get flavor-wise versus what you get mouthfeel-wise. But that coffee flavor is really nice.
I know you say it's thin, but I feel like it's right in line with sort of like the expectation for a brown ale.
Right. I just mean in terms of the flavor versus the mouthfeel. Like the flavor is pretty bold, but the mouthfeel is pretty thin.
That's fair. And this is a really refreshing beer. Mm-hmm. In the same way that when you go get an iced coffee or a cold brew, that's what you want. You just want refreshing, but you like that bitter taste. I mean, I feel like it's pretty damn good.
I feel like this one is right up your alley as a like 6 coffee a day drinker.
I do enjoy coffee a lot. I'll throw a little, differentiation there. Get a little Tootsie Roll. You get a little Tootsie Roll? Mm. Maybe like those Tootsie Roll suckers, the brown root beer-ish Tootsie Roll sucker.
The Tootsie Roll flavored Tootsie Roll sucker.
Yes.
Which just never made sense to me at all.
So they really could. It's just the Tootsie Roll sucker. That should be the default.
Right, and all the other ones are flavored Tootsie Roll suckers. Gotcha.
This is what we do here. We break it down. I'm gonna go first here.
Okay.
I really like it, as you can tell. I think as far as a brown ale goes, this one is hitting the brown note, and it is really, really good. So I'm gonna go like, I would say like a 99 as far as a.
I thought you were gonna do it.
I mean, I really have no reason not to. I think it's really good, and I think it's probably the best brown ale I've ever had, if I can just say so.
You know, you actually might be correct on that. And I wonder if the base beer of this would be the best brown ale you ever had, or if it's just because it's just loaded with that much Java flavor, just to use a different word. I'm gonna go like 96. You know what? Wake up in the morning if it's like a Saturday and you don't gotta go to work.
Crack a beer.
7 a.m. This and a donut. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Nothing screams alcoholic like that. All right, Corey sort of shaved a few points off for it being one-dimensional. I want to know, what is the most complex, interesting brown ale you've ever had? So let us know below, and until you hear from us again, always remember,
we're the Brew Review crew,
and we'll review.
Brew for you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Jeez.
Did you hear that, Ron? That was the Craft Loyal Clink That's what we call that. When you hear a big boom like that, you know exactly where that thunderous roar came from. That came from Craft Loyal. Go there, use the promo code BRC15, get 15% off your entire order. craftloyal.com. See ya.